Avast me hearties, Captain Swinney back with tales of Monkey Island. Just for the fun of it.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat crab.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Thrip Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Agreed. Let's get out of here before he goes nuts again. Alright, bug eye,
Ahoy there.
Now
I'm
what?
calling for your number.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go
I have
first.
not yet begun to fight.
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Here comes trouble.
What? Okay.
Here comes the bugged out, fish-eyed Gomer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
I know
Nice.
next to nothing
But can you
about
top
Gomer
this?
Isle.
He's got the hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Right. This would be my favorite one.
Bugged out, tweaking monkey. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
I've not yet begun to fight.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Face off now.
Ready to...
Well. Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the hooded, fish-eyed Gomer.
All right, my turn.
He's got the nasty, cross-eyed geezer. We're through the first round.
Nice. But
Again.
can you top this?
He's got the bugged out, tweaking monkey.
Plagiarist.
Face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
Here comes the bugged out, cross-eyed Gomer. By way of unoriginal opposition, Bug Eye
What?
is the victor.
Yet another
Just you. Ahoy there.
Now,
Let's
Okay.
go another round.
haven't had enough yet. Ready? I'll go first.
I don't like you,
It's
Buckeye.
the bugged out, tweaking Gomer.
Did you do a face yet? I just... Ouch.
It's the nasty, cross-eyed geezer. Gnarly, cheap.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the hooded, lazy-eyed monkey.
Oh, is this a pilgrim? Let me...
Here comes the stinky, cross-eyed meanie. Some fresh moves, but
You've got
I'm just...
Be like that card game and get the pig
Hi
all
there.
over again.
now what?
I'm ready...
Well. Ready? I'll go first.
here comes the nasty, lazy-eyed monkey.
Here comes...
He's got the hooded, fish-eyed Gomer. We're through the first.
Nice. But
It's the stinky, cross-eyed geezer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now...
It's the bugged out, tweaking monkey. Some fresh.
I'm just...
Pirates be so obnoxiously particular.
now what?
Let's go...
Haven't had. Ready? I'll go first.
I'll shave your mutton chops
He's-
off when we get out of here.
Stinky, tweaking monkey.
All right.
He's got the nasty, cross-eyed geezer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
It's the hooded, fish-eyed Gomer.
I've seen a tougher face on... Check.
Okay.
It's the bugged out, fish-eyed meanie. Some fresh.
You've got.
I'm just... Ahoy there.
N-
I'm ready to...
well, I hope you.
I got
Ready?
every
I'll go
unlockable
first.
thing.
Here comes the bugged out, tweaking geezer.
Oh, is this a... Let me...
Okay. Okay. Geezer tweaking bugged out.
Here comes the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer. We're through the.
Nice.
He's got the stinky, fish-eyed meanie.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Okay. Stinky, fish-eyed, meanie. Hooded, lazy-eyed monkey.
It's the hooded, lazy-eyed monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable.
Really?
Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Finally.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me?
That even is an ombudsman.
If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
What kind of old thing are you talking about?
Blowholes to Betsy.
It builds
Could it
rats.
be?
Sweet glory!
Buckets!
It's the bug eye.
Oh, that just be
Rarely
wrong.
seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is
Oh,
over.
that
Are
be
you
a
suggesting
low
that I pull
blow.
out both of my eyes?
Well, extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Oh,
Well,
he be
there
a
ought to be a
sore
rule
winner,
concerning
ain't
the
ya?
use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh. I had no chance the entire time, huh?
Took you long enough to figure out.
How about your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
Your vote, or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround. I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick of...
Maybe you're just sick, brah.
It's one way of putting it, boyo.
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you, and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life!
Whoa.
It's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Now ye just be making up words.
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
The one that I be hoping
Nice.
is your good eye. Not glass.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say
Finally.
you?
You'll be able to
yes.
get out of
I
this
vote
stinking
yes.
Leviathan.
I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment.
Yeah,
Ready
that
to rock.
ain't how red
Oil up
carpets
the
are made.
thumbscrews.
I'd assume.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote no.
Hey, you said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
Flynn?
I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the
Guybrush,
Democratically
don't do
United
that.
Brotherhood of the Manatee
Looks
Interior.
weird.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
Kind of gross.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do
can
receive
make
is
'em.
the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
guard it
Will
with
that
your
be
life, brother.
Will that be generous of ye?
Morgan, I got the cochlea.
Then go replace it in the ear canal so we can get out of here. I'd like to get you back to Flotsam while I'm young enough to spend the bounty.
Ye be
One
about
cochlea procured.
T-Hunter through and through.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Shiver me timber, shiver me soul, do-do-dee-do. Bam, bam, da, 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 and, oh. Winslow be as sick as a dog. And we ain't doing much better. Here goes
Here you
nothing.
go, pal. Whoa. I think we're back on course. I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should
Not
ask. I
skin
ran
and
into your old
grubs.
crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had
That's
the
for a
cochlea the
start.
entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club, and
My crew!
yeah, your crew, alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yep.
Yeah, I did kind of sell you guys out.
We trusted you.
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Ah, Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
I'd say
Breaking the
that
trust of the
assumption.
Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Hmm.
A double fine?
What?
You know, like some doubloons, but double the regular amount.
But how do we determine the standard fine?
I'm not sure. I suppose that's up to your discretion.
Wouldn't it be less confusing to just settle on a larger upfront?
That's enough! The only punishment is death. Kill him.
Of course.
Heyo.
Joke's on you, this be a LucasArts point-and-click adventure game. Ye can't kill me. Ye can't kill the player
Now, it's killing
character.
time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers
You
are
really
gonna pop
just
out of that
called
hole
dog,
in 3,
didn't ye?
2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
The dogs of war are on the hunt.
Get him!
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the Narwal?
You cut off me hand.
Faster minions, kill, kill!
Stay out of this, Murray. You're not even in the chase proper like.
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
Fair point, but she's still a bounty hunter.
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
I did say that, didn't
I'm
I?
gonna
I'm
crush
sorry
him.
about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please, show these mutineers your capabilities.
And?
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
That's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
Smite him, smite him!
I'm gonna...
A snack. You should never enter a battle outnumbered on an empty stomach.
It honestly sounds like
No.
good advice, to be honest.
Of course. You need my lucky ankle warmers. Can't run a man through with cold ankles. That's what my pa always said.
No, my ankles are fine. What I need is...
I was going
Ah,
to sew you...
the
What?
sword.
Oh.
Yar.
Weapon privileges restored.
Wait a minute, Guybrush, you insult sort of fighted your way across
Thank
Melee
you.
Island and the water surrounding Plunder Island.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to
Admittedly,
establish
those were
for the
all
record that
one-on-one
the four of you were
affairs.
just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled, which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Upchuck incoming.
Done and done.
Brace for impact.
Quick, everyone on board! Hold on to your pantalones!
Antalones held on to. Wait, I'm the captain of this glorified scrap heap. Two ships for the price of one. Who made that buoy?
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yuck.
through the mouth.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the
He had
problem?
no control
Sandino
over
was
that.
not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive
Never
the swing
explained to
down
me
to
what
the
a skin
mating ground.
diver is.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Hey,
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? A sponge, and make it a snappy.
well that was just rude. You shoved me into the brine, and without another word. You be kind of an obsessive jerk, you know that?
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Hey, it does. Okay, let's pick a lock here.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
You have weird priorities regarding treasure, you know that?
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
You cannot stop here. This is Leviathan
The Ancient
country.
Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
What the- Well, this be ominous. Foreboding.
Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande.
Hey, that's our manatee behind us, and oh, this cannot be good.
Uh-oh.
Aye, giant manatee. Bigger than the last one.
horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the guardian of La Esponja.
And if you didn't shove
What
me
was
into
it?
the sea,
A
you
giant
could have
squid?
told me that in the
They've
first
been known to
place,
hunt
you
and
filled
swallow
rat.
entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
Not quite.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, Cheap Whistle.
How did you
What,
even
roll up
recognize that it
newspaper?
was female?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex,
Tell me about it.
confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing.
The
I originally
Cava.
spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be
You
piloted
are
by a crew of 15
yet.
men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis?
Oh no.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Huh. So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
Slivered
So
you
one of
will.
the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
I see. So
Okay,
I gotta
got it.
interrogate
Learn
some
to communicate with the
rats.
manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Look at that fish flop. Come here, you. May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Fair enough. Dragon Rush's file. Why does he have paperwork on me? Ooh,
Whoa! Look at the mug on that nun.
that's just wrong. Okay, this just be wrong. Fuss budget, he say.
Cava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want.
Probably not the
but
latter.
don't take it.
Never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Skybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Right. I know the Poxilla Chuck. I'm not that dense.
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting. Or fraught with peril.
wonder. I need to be there. On Flotsam Island. That's so crazy. It's working. Working.
Whoa. This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Now, upsy daisy. She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Well, there's gonna be some
That's where
way
I first
to
met
do
my
it.
old pyrite pal. When you handle tarot cards all day, a variety of voodoo-y volumes. It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it. It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way
Wonder
somewhere.
who that could be.
It shows a woman conjuring a curse.
Hex
Hex
me
me
now.
now. I wonder what this does.
Do you believe in magic?
Come on in.
In a young girl's
Enter
heart.
my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
Don't matter.
Taking a break from playing around with my... with the hand of Threepwood,
Quoi? How do you know of this? Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
Actually, I may have really swallowed some bile earlier.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait,
You ain't
while
going
you're here,
away that
I want to ask you
easily,
something.
boy.
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that
Hey.
can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
Give it.
Excellent. Run back to your freaky laboratory and fetch it for me.
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but...
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language, or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
Voodoo actually exists.
You make me laugh. this is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it.
Sure about
With that, I must go.
Okay. What does this? Oops.
Whoa. That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
Right. Skip the cutscene, skip the cutscene. Why does it not skip the cutscene? Oh, no, wait. Wait. Did it again.
It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman.
Okay, this combination. Skybrush leave. Okay. Shiver me timbers. This transition really necessary?
Instructions. Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sort. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts. Slot 2, the action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action.
Marquis, Guybrush, Voodoo Lady.
A spot for a tarot card. I think that spot is for tarot cards only. I wouldn't want to irritate nor Treblig.
It could have been funny.
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Ooh, cryptic.
Okay.
It looks familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it. I hope this is what I think it is and not what I hope it isn't.
Okay. Guybrush curses Marquis. Please let that be what happens. Voodoo Wedgie.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me.
You want to bet on it, Frenchie?
Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Darn it, I thought I could get
Whoever could
more
it be?
mileage out of that.
It's open!
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Right.
For me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
Read.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Step 1. Remove plastic wrap. Step 2. There is no step 2. Step 3.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Now let's be off.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Wanna bet?
You can't.
Darn it, I got the eyes wrong.
You. Arr! can't.
Face, am I not getting right here?
That.
This one. Getting the mouth right.
I need an.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do, but does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
Sounds about right.
All right, you. Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
It's,
we'll rot before you know anything.
he already rotted
Solidarity, brother.
Murray.
Arr!
Ha! You can't scare me with sand.
The fires of my array.
You can...
Watch me.
Watch him.
I will.
You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino.
How dumb are these pirates that they can't notice the talking skeleton?
I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
Hey,
Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
that's all you want.
Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray. You've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
Ah,
Talk
he
to you
has
later.
Be
teeth.
gone, oppressor.
Hey, Morgan. I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same.
Sort
This thing's
of.
colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely.
Hey,
You know?
that
Didn't she
actually
just
sounds
stop
about
murdering
right.
anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be
My
so
guess
afraid
would
of
have been
her.
ye have a crush
She
on
kills them
Guybrush in
because that's
addition
all
to
she
being
knows
a
how to
Louis
do.
fan.
And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
But you're crushed.
Mo. Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
Okay. You'll count the seconds. 60, 59, 58, 57.
I'm sorry it had to come to
56,
this.
55,
Tongue of the manatee location, or
54,
someone here will never need a milliner again.
53,
A milliner?
52,
Hat maker. A hatter.
51,
I'm cutting off somebody's head.
50,
You don't have the
49,
stones.
48,
Don't I?
47,
You don't scare me with your
46,
sharp, shiny sticks,
47,
puny mortal. I
48,
am Santino, the incontrovertible
49,
demonic skull,
Big stuff.
and I shall reap
You are never Santino. You are and shall ever be Murray.
Oh my
Skull.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see.
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man!
What did he do?
Santino's dead!
You
Don't hurt
just
anyone
figured
else.
this one
I'll
out?
talk. Go! I didn't have it. That's all I can remember.
Forgive me for not trusting your bile-encrusted memory.
I didn't have it, bro.
He's telling the truth. Or at least he thinks he is.
All right, who's next?
Bug-eye.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
But, they already caved.
Nothing. Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
It was Moose! Moose had it!
Wow, that was easy. Is this true?
Said I can't remember, brah.
Jimbo! His eye funnel! That's the tongue of the manatee!
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. How could I forget?
Because you're a surfer, bro. Time to walk the plank. And where? Hello.
I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Hi, Mr. Manatee. This probably sounds like nonsense to your unevolved ear, but I think I can understand you now. What are you going through? Figure out how to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge. I better figure out how to... Hungry, fellow?
You be going up for air or anyway?
Oh, that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Hey, I know of a way to reduce the trip. You're floppy fish. It's got no rhythm, but it works.
The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Of course. It worked!
There's nothing interesting up there now, just a whole lot of tongue. I've got De Cava's exit concoction, which can be administered to the main bile pool whenever I need to get out of here. This is going to be one regular giant manatee.
Yep.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
That'd be more than a dab, methinks. And I ain't plankton. Do I look like a screen cyclops to ye?
Actually, I don't want to talk about it.
You didn't come out of the Oh ho ho.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
May I help you? Whoa, Plankton speak manatee, that's a first. Hi there, Plankton! Now, can you leave me alone? It's bad enough that the woman I swam thousands of miles to meet wants nothing to do with me. May I help you? you please? I'm at the end of my rope. I'm terrible at talking to women, let alone one who could tell me near the her tusk. I'll swim over to her cave, and can you do the talking? She'll never notice a little plankton helping me out. This is satisfactory. That's what I'm saying. Let's go, little buddy.
Cyrano de Bergerac that did this. This is a bad idea. Should have done it before we started this fire. I don't think I'll read these.
They played lovemaker to manatees.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. He's had pirates living in his gullet for years. I don't even think he noticed. Like, literally inside of his gullet, his stomach, and somewhere in his craw. To get La Esponja Grande. There it is. The big sponge.
There it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. I thought it would be bigger.
So did I. The box? What's happening with our box? That's been happening with our box.
It works. I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Raise anchor.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I just gotta get back to her and...
he's caught on, hasn't he? A periscope?
No, De Cava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
He be
Really?
so
Hear me
stupid.
out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
But what about
I
Moose
just
and Noogie? Where's...
Just put
Gentlemen,
that
this is why you always
picture
have a plan B.
to work around the weird voodoo magic, you bilge rat.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy. Your sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
I took that personally.
If I could just reach that rope. Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Dragoda can.
Yippee! Gravity!
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my
Weren't
prize.
interested
Sure
in
thing, boss. I think
it.
Santina
Weren't
picked it up.
interested in
What?
that in the first place.
Right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Activations and bring her about. Yes, sir. Then
Yeah.
empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
How
Hey,
did
Morgan,
these
they
goobers
forgot the sponge.
survive inside a manatee for so long?
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
Seahorse.
It is for me to shoot the cannon and for you to surrender the sponge.
Oh, knock it off.
De Cava's ship, the Howler Monkey. It might not be the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but it's certainly seen the most bile.
Aye.
It just won't let up. I can't throw it all the way there.
$6,000 doubloons and a crown. Dang.
Morgan! How do I free you?
It won't matter if De Cava sinks us to the bottom of the...
I'll figure something out.
Hurry! I can't dodge cannonballs forever.
There's no mask like a rubber tree mask.
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold.
That be the opening I need.
Sorry, little buddy.
I understand, guy boss. That guy was the one who killed me.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
Yes, a very specific detritus. The kind favored by giant ship-eating manatees. When you get to Davy Jones's locker, tell him how I did you in. Well,
Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
you just now realizing this,
Well
bucko.
played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
It'd be beautiful when
Holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
it'd be beautiful when animals caught. Right up until the rotting, anyway.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
I
That's nice.
saw
Yes,
that one coming.
It is.
Trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood? That cannot be right. Like I've been saying, it's a LucasArts game. Murray. Ye be a laugh riot.
You have a worse haircut than I do.
Does he now?
McParsons, all dressed up and no place to go.
Yeah, I do that myself sometimes.
Grossman, that guy again?
So many
Animation?
Grossmans.
I need no animation. I live!
In a broad definition, yes,
How
you
many
do.
numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway?
Ironically, it can take up
Joe
somewhere
Pitty,
between
the man who
1
taught me everything
and
I know. Everything I know about evil.
1 and hundreds
The
of
testers,
thousands.
sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven.
Hey, I have a
I
lava
don't
lamp.
want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing?
just be Al Borland.
I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares.
Ye be a cut up.
Will it never end?
Credits actually do have an end, believe it or not.
Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was.
I do, but I am not going to.
Whoa!
Wait.
That's a filthy lie! This is my own voice!
Darn it, I missed Bruce.
He's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you! Oh, like all these people had something to do with it.
Maybe not anything direct, but still. You're welcome.
Boring.
Hey, these people worked hard on this game.
Raise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall...
That crab be a kleptomaniac. Anyway, this be Captain Swinney with Tales of Monkey Island. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification.
Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo.
Yeah, the captain is unconscious. Ye missed the naval battle, and
Captain?
Morgan has taken over the ship. Well, this would be Captain Swinney with Tales of Monkey Island. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I'll see you soon. Till then, goodbye and fair winds to ye.